Welcome to The Find. Please be sure to like and subscribe for the best in film, TV, and animation. Today, we're exploring how Korean cinema has transformed from a regional favorite to a global phenomenon. This, in our opinion, is the 10 greatest Korean films of all time. Number 10, The Man from Nowhere 2010. Director, Lee Jong-beom. Starring Won Bin Awards, The Man from Nowhere won Best Film at the Korean Film Awards. Grand prize for Best Actor was the lead actor, Won Bin, at the Baeksang Arts Awards. This action thriller became a box office juggernaut in South Korea and turned Won Bin into an icon. He plays a reclusive man with a violent past who unleashes chaos to save a kidnapped girl, the only person who treats him like a human being. The choreography is razor-sharp, the emotion hits hard, and the cinematography is slick and moody. It's more than just action. It's a meditation on trauma, isolation, and redemption. Number 9, The Whailing 2016. Director, Na Hong-jin. Starring Kwak Do-won, Hwang Jung-min, and Chun Woo-hee. Awards: The Whailing won Best Film at the Asian Film Awards. Nomination: Best Director at the Korean Association of Film Critics Awards. The Whailing is a psychological horror film drenched in dread and spiritual unease. A rural town falls under a mysterious plague after a stranger arrives, and a bumbling cop finds himself unraveling a mystery that blends shamanism, folklore, and the supernatural. It's unsettling because it taps into real fears: the fear of losing control, of misinterpreting signs, and of evil hiding behind ordinary faces. Few horror films are this ambiguous, and that's what makes it unforgettable. Number 8, Memories of Murder 2003. Director, Bong Joon-ho. Starring Song Kang-ho and Kim Sang-kyung. Awards: Memories of Murder won Best Director and Best Film at the Grand Bell Awards. Best Film at the San Sebastian International Film Festival. Included in The Guardian's 100 Best Films of the 21st Century. Bong Joon-ho's haunting crime drama is based on Korea's first real serial murder case. The contrast between the rural cop's brutality and the urban detective's logic highlights the chaos of a justice system grasping in the dark. Even more powerful is the ending, where uncertainty reigns and viewers are left staring into the face of evil, or perhaps nothing at all. It's chilling, meditative, and often cited as one of the greatest detective films ever made. Number 7, Burning 2018. Director, Lee Chang-dong. Starring Yoo Ah-in, Stephen Yeun, and John Jong-seo. Awards: Burning won Fipresci International Critics Prize at Cannes, South Korea's official submission to the Academy Awards Best Film at the Los Angeles Film Critics Association. Burning is like a puzzle missing key pieces. You follow a socially isolated young man as he falls for a childhood friend, only for her to disappear after introducing him to a mysterious wealthy man. Stephen Yeun's performance is hauntingly cool. The film explores class rage, gender politics, and alienation in Korea's youth culture. It's not a film that gives you answers. It leaves you with burning questions and the eerie feeling that something was never quite right. Number 6, Joint Security Area 2000. Director, Park Chan-wook. Starring Lee Byung-hun, Song Kang-ho, and Shin Ha-kyun. Awards: Joint Security Area won Best Film at the Blue Dragon Film Awards, Best Director at the Grand Bell Awards. Highest grossing Korean film in 2000, Park Chan-wook's breakout film is a political thriller disguised as a murder mystery. When 2 North Korean soldiers are found dead, an investigation reveals a forbidden friendship between border guards from both Koreas. At its core, it's about the human cost of division, a story that's still deeply relevant. The performances are deeply emotional, and the film captures both the absurdity and tragedy of a divided nation. It helps solidify Park's name as a master filmmaker. Number 5, Oldboy 2003. Director, Park Chan-wook. Starring Choi Min-sik, Yoo Ji-tae, and Kang Hae-jung. Awards: Oldboy won Grand Prix at the Cannes Film Festival, Best Director at the Blue Dragon Awards, included in Empire Magazine's 100 Best Films of World Cinema, 15 Years of Imprisonment. No answers. then sudden release. Oldboy is raw, brutal, and psychologically intense. It's famous for that iconic hallway hammer fight, but the real horror lies in its mind-bending plot twist. The movie delves into revenge, guilt, and twisted love, and how far the human mind can be pushed. It helped put Korean cinema on the world stage and introduced global audiences to Park's fearless storytelling. Number 4. The Handmaiden 2016. Director Park Chan-wook, starring Kim Tae-ri, Kim Min-hee, and Ha Jung-woo awards. The Handmaiden won Best Film, not in the English language, at the BAFTA Awards. Best Director at the Asian Film Awards, 4 wins at the Blue Dragon Awards set in 1930s colonial Korea. The Handmaiden is a tale of betrayal, manipulation, love, and liberation. Its 3-part structure constantly rewrites what you think you know. More than just an erotic thriller, it's a visual feast filled with stunning symmetry, rich symbolism, and a biting critique of class and gender roles. It's also one of the most empowering portrayals of love in Korean film. Number 3. Train to Busan 2016. Director Yeon Sang-ho, starring Gong Yoo, Ma Dong-seok, and Kim Soo-won awards. Train to Busan won Best Director at the Fanzine Fantastic Film Festival Audience Award at the NYAF. New York Asian Film Festival, global box office hit. $98 million plus worldwide zombie movies were redefined when Train to Busan hit the tracks. What starts as a survival horror quickly evolves into a gripping social allegory. A father must protect his daughter during a zombie outbreak on a speeding train, and we meet a microcosm of Korean society, all trapped together. The film explores classism, sacrifice, and human greed, while also delivering action, suspense, and heart-wrenching drama. It became the highest-grossing Korean film in several countries and turned zombies into a box office goldmine again. Number 2. Mother 2009. Director Bong Joon-ho, starring Kim Hye-ja, and won BIN Awards. Mother won Best Actress, Kim Hye-ja, at Asia Pacific Screen Awards. Best Film at the Asian Film Awards Critics' Choice Award at Deauville Asian Film Festival. Mother is a psychological thriller with one of the most heartbreaking central performances ever. Kim Hye-ja plays a poor woman whose mentally disabled son is accused of murder. She embarks on a desperate quest to prove his innocence. But how far will she go? Bong Joon-ho turns what could have been a simple mystery into a chilling portrait of maternal obsession. It's a story about justice, but also about how love can blind us and ultimately destroy us. Number 1. Parasite 2019. Director Bong Joon-ho, starring Song Kang-ho, Choi Woo-shik, and Park So-dam awards. Parasite won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director Palme d'Or at Cannes Film Festival, Best Foreign Language Film at Golden Globes. First non-English film to win Best Picture at the Oscars. Parasite is more than just a movie. It's a cinematic revolution. It tells the story of a poor family who infiltrates a wealthy household, posing as tutors and servants. It begins as a black comedy, but spirals into something much darker, much deeper. Every shot, every symbol, every line of dialogue is laced with meaning. From class conflict and wealth disparity to the illusion of meritocracy, Parasite peels back layers of modern society with surgical precision. It became the first Korean film to win the Palme d'Or and the first foreign language film to win Best Picture at the Oscars. Bong Joon-ho didn't just make history, he made a masterpiece. So those were the 10 greatest Korean movies of all time, masterpieces that changed the landscape of global cinema. Whether it's Park Chan-wook's revenge thrillers or Bong Joon-ho's social critiques, Korean directors are creating stories that transcend language and borders. What's your favorite Korean film? Did it make the list, or did we leave one out? Let us know in the comments. And if you love cinema from around the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more in-depth movie breakdowns. Until next time, stay curious and keep watching great films.